Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we're going to be talking about the New York Jets. Yes, the team that currently has Jamal Adams, but is being rumored that they will possibly be trading him coming into the next season. Now, the last team I predicted was also AFC team, and what I'm trying to do basically is go like AFC, NFC. So the next team that you'll see me predict, which is going to be next week, is going to be an NFC team. Now, I feel like I already know who I want to do, but I don't want to do, I want to get I don't want to do like the teams that are like easy to predict because then that video is just boring. I want to get the teams that are like tough in there. So I'm pretty sure I know who I'm going to do when it comes to the next week's prediction. But anyway, let's get into the Jets per season predictions for the 2020 season. The 2019 record for the Jets was 7-9, and I just want to say this: now that Cam Newton's at New England, and the Miami Dolphins have got better, are the New York Jets really going to have a better record than last season, considering the Bills were probably the best team are going to be the best team in that AFC East now? It's gonna look tough. It's gonna look tough for them. But anyway, they're gonna begin the season with 4 straight losses. Yeah, you hear me. The Jets are going to begin their season with 4 straight losses. They're going to be playing against the Bills, the 49ers, the Colts, and the Broncos. All of those teams are going to be so good this year. The 49ers were just in the Super Bowl. The Bills are probably going to be the best team in the AFC East. The Colts are well improved, especially now that they have Phillip Rivers there, and the offensive line is really, really good. And then the Broncos. The Broncos added Jerry Jeudy. And if Drew Lock can have a very good season, these Denver Broncos are going to have a really, really good season. That's why I had to give the Jets 4 straight losses. Now they're going to lose against the Bills at the Bills. They're going to lose against the 49ers at home. And then they're going to lose against the Colts at the Colts. And then they're going to lose against the Broncos at the Jets. But then they're going to go on a 3-game winning streak. They're going to beat the Cardinals, which is going to be a shocker in my honest opinion. They're going to beat the Chargers at the Chargers. They're going to beat the Bills. The second game against the Bills, I basically had the Jets splitting the AFC East teams, like 1 loss, 1 win. So that's really what I have it when it comes to AFC East teams. But yeah, they're going to win against the Cardinals, Chargers, and the Bills. But then they played the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm pretty sure you guys all know who I'm going with in this game. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs in this game. There's no way if the Jets somehow manage to pull off a shocker like this, I would just be very, very surprised that this happens. But I don't really see that happening. So the Jets are going to lose this, but then they're going to win the next game. And they're going to beat the Patriots at the Jets. This is going to be kind of like... The Patriots games and the Dolphins games are going to be like really, really like hard to predict. I feel like when it comes to the Bills games are not going to really be as hard to predict against the Jets. Because I feel, like I said before, I keep saying this, the Bills, in my honest opinion, is the best team in the AFC East. But then, before the bye, they will lose against the Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa will probably be starting by now, and Tua is going to improve that Dolphins, even though the offensive line is... Let's not talk about the offensive line. I mean, the Jets also have a bad offensive line. That's why they went Mekhi Becton in the draft to protect Sam Darnold. So yeah. But then coming off the bye, they're going to be winning against the Dolphins. They're going to be winning against the Raiders. Both of these games are going to be at the Jets. So that's going to be a good way to bounce back after losing the game before the bye. But then it's going to be kind of mixed season. To round out the season, they're going to lose against the Seattle Seahawks at Seattle. Russell Wilson, that team is going to be too much for the Jets. So I don't really see the Jets beating the Jets beating the Seahawks in this game. Then they're going to win against the Rams. This is also going to be a very, very close game because I feel like in terms of like competitiveness, the Rams and the Jets are probably almost on the same level. I'd probably give it a little bit more to the Rams. But in this case, I'm going to have the Jets beating the Rams at the Rams, and then the final 2 games of the season, so they're going to be against the Browns and the Patriots, and they're going to lose both games. They're going to lose against the Browns at home. That Browns offensive line is getting better, especially now that they added a tackle. Their offensive weapons is just so much better than the New York Jets. And then their defense is, I would say, to a certain level, is better than the New York Jets, even though the Jets have the best safety in Jamal Adams. So, yeah, that's really nothing. Because And then, like I said before, I'm splitting the games in the AFC East, so they're going to lose. They're going to beat the Patriots at the Jets. I'm basically giving the Jets all wins at home against the AFC East teams, and then they're going to lose away. But I mean, some of these could change. Some Jets could lose both games against the Patriots. Jets could win both games against the Patriots. But in the final game of the season, I'm going to have the Jets losing against the Patriots at the Patriots. So, if you guys have kept with the record of the Jets for the 2020 season, you guys would know that I actually think the Jets are going to have the same record as last season. The Jets are going to be finishing 7-9. And many people are probably like, alright, David, you don't really know how to predict, because why would the team go have the same record or even have a losing record? That happens, and I really think the Jets are going to stay the same, because they are a bit improved, but then you also got the Dolphins who've improved, the Bills who are still good, and the Patriots, now that they have Cam Newton, I think they're going to be a lot better off than they were before. So it's going to be really, really tough for this Jets team when it comes to AFC East. But yes, 7-9 is it. Yeah, the 4 straight losses to start off the season is probably not going to help them, but this is a very, very tough schedule that the Jets have for the 2020 season. So I'm very, very interested in seeing how they do when it comes to this 2020 season. But in terms of my prediction, their 2019 season was 7-9, and they're going to finish 7-9 in 2020. And that's going to be my predictions for this video. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I'm back, guys. Yeah, it's been a couple days, but I'm back now, and I'll be posting a lot more content for you guys to see, more sports content, and it's basically what I'm trying to say. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.